Hi, it's Bonnie, Experiments in Honesty. This video is in response to a video made by the Money Program asking the question, if through exposure on YouTube you became famous, could you handle it? And the short answer is yes, but it's a contextual answer. And what I mean by that is, I went back, after I watched this video, I went back and I watched all of the other videos on my channel that I have done prior to this. Every single one of them I watched it, and I really don't like watching my old videos. I really would much rather watch new videos, other people's videos. So I watched all these videos, and I'm proud of every single video that I have done, every single one. I mean, even the one where I had really bad hair early on. I had a video where, no one should make a video if their hair looks like that. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. I don't want to discourage anyone from making videos. But I don't ever want to see myself on video with hair like that. However, I like the video. I'm not taking it down. I like what I had to say. So if I became famous for any of the videos, even the bad hair video, what I said was what I felt, and it's something that I stand by. And now, on some of the issues, I have changed my mind, or my perspective has changed either a little bit or a lot based on the things you guys said and video responses that I got. So I like the fact that the videos are in context, and I realize that at some point they could be taken out of context. Just what I said could be quoted, not the whole context of you and I having a dialogue. But having said that, it's still okay. If I became famous for any of those videos, fine. I'm not going to become famous for hand farting or for doing a Paris Hilton video, type video where I'm booty shaking or showing you other, parts that I think are sexy. So I think the fame, again, is contextual. Not all fame is created equal. Having said that, there is one thing that does seem to be a commonality among all different types of fame. Excuse me, got a cough. And that commonality is that as soon as you have any type of audience at all, a stranger will see you, and for whatever reason, and I don't want to get into depth about the reasons, will decide that they need to talk to you in a negative way. And that can be as simple as just leaving, nasty comments, or it could be as going as far as, essentially stalking you, calling your home phone number, things like that. So that seems to be true, whether you have, 20 subscribers, and maybe it's even happened to people with less than 20 subscribers, all the way up to the level that, like, Peter Geriatric is at, Geriatric 1927, which, by the way, was my very first subscription here on YouTube, and I still love watching every single one of his videos. And I'm drawn to him, but I'm not drawn to him in a negative way. And when I've written him a private message, if he doesn't write back, I just move on. I don't take it personally that, that this famous person, this person that I want to talk to, is ignoring me. And I think that that's the ugly side of fame, is that people will think that because you can't communicate with them one-on-one, that you don't like them, or you're a mean person, or there's something wrong with you and it needs to be fixed, and they're going to fix it. You get the idea. So, having said that, bring it on. I'm happy to have my message out there. I stand by everything that I say, and this also kind of dovetails with my last video I made about self-censorship. I'm not going to publish anything that I don't want to appear on the cover of the New York Times. And that's something that my mother told me when I was young, as a piece of advice, and she's full of those kind of pithy little sayings. She said, don't ever write anything in a letter or say anything on the telephone that you wouldn't want to appear on the cover of the New York Times. And she said all of this before chat was available, before being able to broadcast yourself via your own computer and a inexpensive camera was available. But it's still true. It's still true. So, thank you guys very much for listening, and I really would like to know what you think about fame. I mean, I'd like to see your responses, not to my video, but to the video that the Money Program did. Could you handle it? And if yes, why? If no, why?